My alarm snaps me out of my slumber. With a groan, I reach outside my blanket in search of the coveted snooze button. So yeah, welcome back to Ace Academy, guys. I know it's been over a year since the last episode. Oh my goodness. But here we are again. Hopefully we can make some progress this time and actually complete it one of these days. Hopefully, you know, that's the key word. But last time we played some tennis with you and I, if I remember correctly. That sounds right. And for today, let's see what's going to happen. 5:45 AM. What possessed me to set my alarm at such an ungodly hour? Alright, the physical education class I have this morning. Any normal human being would have picked a more reasonable time for this course, which explains why this time slot was the only one available. I climbed out of bed and began my morning routine. After getting ready, I head downstairs to an empty living room. Kayato and Nikki must still be asleep, like any other normal person. I power through to breakfast and head on my way. An uneventful drive later, I'm waiting outside the gymnasium. Some zombie-like students wait with me, and the rest are passed out on the campus benches. Broseph! Oh, I remember this guy! Hey, how's it going, man? Cheerful boys. Too cheery for the current time of day. Breaks through my reverie, and I see two familiar faces approaching. Oh, that's Kaori, right? Sure was beaming, but I can't say the same about Kaori. Her eyes are hardly open and she yawns, barely mustering a nod of acknowledgement. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Could you be mine? Will you be mine? I'm with Kaori with this one. Let's go with this one. Yes. Yeah, some good old Mr. Rogers. Mr. Shinjiro, a pleasure as always. I raise an open palm. Sho grins before giving me a resounding high five. Kaori covers her ears and glares. She's not the only one looking at us disapprovingly.
Oh, sorry, Kaori.
Don't apologize.
I'm already getting a headache.
What's up with you two picking this as your time slot for the course?
You could ask the same for you.
Well, I transferred into the program late, so this was the only class available. Kaori crosses her arms.
I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does make sense. And you guys?
We were
What's your
originally
excuse?
in a later class, but decided to change out.
And any reason why? Shao looks at Kaori. She sighs before shrugging her shoulders.
Remember when we told you about us forming our own team because it didn't work out with the previous one?
Do I remember that? I don't think I do. But apparently we do. Yeah.
Let's just say we all decided to pick the same gym class to train together, but as you know, it didn't work out.
I see. Sounds more like a falling out. Sure rose the back of his head.
Something like that. In any case, we figured it'd be easier to switch out than deal with that awkwardness every week.
I must know more. Pry for details. So what happened exactly?
Well...
There's nothing more to tell.
Okay.
It didn't work out, so we changed classes. What part of that don't you understand?
I guess all of it. Fine, Kaori looks annoyed. Alright, I get it. We hear a click as the building door unlocks.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. We had a little issue with the gym schedule, but that's now been resolved. Please make your way to the locker rooms, then meet at Gymnasium 3.
Awesome! We'll see you there, Kaori! Come with me, Broseph!
Right behind you. Sho pushes me towards the men's locker room. We quickly change into our uniforms, then Sho and I head towards the gym. Ooh. Even with all of the training equipment inside, the space still feels huge. Flags and banners from past victories hang on the walls and ceiling. Typical of Ace Academy, everything looks pristine.
Hello!
Hello! Sho's voice snaps me back to reality. Yo, what's up?
Jeez! Zoning out like that when I'm asking you such an important question? It's almost like you don't care.
Because I don't care. That's probably something stupid. Sorry, what did you ask?
What's your favorite flavor of Dango?
Oh, okay, that is important. I think he and I had different definitions of what is an important question. I suppose it's something in my peripheral vision distracts me from answering. Whoa! A group of girls enter the gym wearing nothing but their panties and a t-shirt. This can't be right. I rub my eyes, but the magical sight remains in full focus. What's going on?
Huh?
The girls over there are just walking around in their panties. Sho glances excitedly, but deflates a second later.
What are you talking about, Broseph?
Come on, I can't be the only one seeing this. How are you not seeing this?
See what? Girls wearing their gym uniforms?
It's incredibly revealing. Don't you see it? Sho stares for a moment.
I still don't get it. That's what they've always worn. Ever since elementary school.
Ever since elementary school? What?
Actually, now that you mention it.
Okay, now I'm starting to see. You're starting to worry me, man. I watch as Sho's face reddens.
Oh my god! What have you done?
I have turned you into a man.
I won't be able to focus in this class anymore.
You're welcome. Come on, I couldn't have been the only one seeing this.
You were. I was desensitized to this from childhood because my memories never associated this attire with perversion, and thus there was nothing to be perverted about.
What the heck are you talking about, man?
I don't know, man. I'm too distracted to think clearly.
So am I.
You two yelling?
Oh, anyways, so yeah, we have some homework due tomorrow. We both spin around and see Kaori. She's also wearing what no one in the right mind would dub a gym uniform. Her porcelain legs are completely free of blemish, and the way the material shows off her body makes it clear she works hard to stay fit. How can she wear something like this? Swiggity sweetie, I'm coming for that booty. Her exercise routine is yielding superb results. We gotta go for that booty and see what actually happens if I go with this choice. Sho and I continue to stare. She steps back in confusion.
What's wrong with you guys?
How do you mean? Kaori? I think you dropped your hairband.
Huh? I didn't bring a hairband.
Then what's that? I point to the floor behind her. She turns around, revealing a delectably fine backside. Oh my. Look at Sho, control yourself, Sho.
I don't see anything.
I offer a fist bump to Sho, who happily reciprocates. Sorry, my mistakes. Kaori turns to face us. She raises an eyebrow at our grinning faces, slightly irritated.
You two are acting weirder than normal.
Is that a surprise? Anyways, yeah, that was a fine sight. A few moments go by as we wait for the class to start. By the way, have you guys thought about what we should do for sponsorship?
Not quite.
No.
Sho and I both glance at Kaori in surprise, and she crosses her arms.
What?
You're usually on top of this stuff.
Yeah, Kaori, you're usually on top of this stuff.
I've been busy. This team isn't the only thing I focus on.
I don't believe that. Before Sho can say anything else, I intervene. That's okay, I might have a lead anyway.
Really?
She doesn't need to sound so surprised. Yeah, you know about SBA? They both nod. I know somebody who works for them. She's agreed to help us find a sponsor. Sho claps me on the back.
This is why I chose you to join our team. You make things happen.
Oh, I do make things happen, like the stunt I pulled a little earlier. With the headband. Are you sure it's not because I was the only person available or because of my good looks? Kaori snorts, but Sho is unfazed.
That too.
Sho's about to speak again when Kaori shushes him.
Be quiet. Class is about to start.
The professor waits for the room to quiet down before he begins the class. And before we know it, until the class is over, the professor dismisses the class and the three of us file out together. I guess it is over. I haven't had such a fantastic workout since coming to Japan. I'm totally in my element. Kaori keeps pace with me, looking just as refreshed as I do.
I am dead. 'Tis the end for me. I bid you good morrow.
Come on, Sho, you gotta keep up. I look back and see Sho sluggishly treading behind us. What's up with him? Kaori doesn't even look back.
Serves him right. That's what happens when you pig out on junk food all day.
I promise, I'll work harder.
He always says that, but he never does.
Is that true, Broseph?
Goodbye, cruel world.
No, don't leave me. Seriously, I think we should check on him though.
Fine.
My Broseph, I don't know how you're keeping up with Kaori. That is impossible.
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 That's what I said.
I scratched the back of my head. It's not really that tough. You just have to keep working at it until it gets easier. Easier said than done. Kaori looks over at me. I think she looks impressed. Oh no. Oh, we're doing it, guys. Anyways, let's get out of here. Joe nods and summons up a second wind as we make our way to the exit. Once we're outside, Joe waves goodbye.
Well, that was fun. I got some stuff to take care of, though. I'll catch you on the flip side, Kaori, Mr. Broseph.
Alright, sounds good, sounds good, sounds
Same.
good.
I'll talk to you guys later.
We all say goodbye. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that. Hopefully I can continue again soon. Well, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, you know, and leave a comment. And also, don't forget to subscribe, you know, that really does help the channel. It really does. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll catch you next time.